Once upon a time, a large company had 3 applicants for a sales position. All 3 were qualified for the role, so the interviewer found it difficult to decide whom to hire. Then the interviewer came up with an idea and assigned all 3 of them the same task. The task was to go and sell combs to monks at a monastery located on top of a hill. They were given 3 days, and the one who sold the most would be hired. After 3 days, all 3 returned to the interviewer. The first man said, "I only managed to sell 1 comb. I was even scolded by a monk. He got very angry, thinking that I was mocking him. So I became discouraged and came back. On my way down, I saw a young novice constantly scratching his head. I explained to him how much relief he would get if he scratched with a comb. That was the only comb I managed to sell." The second man said, "You did well, but I'm better. I managed to sell as many as 10 combs. When the interviewer heard this, he asked with great interest, "How did you manage to sell them?" The second man explained, "I noticed that the people who came to the monastery on the hill often had their hair messed up because of the strong wind. So I approached one of the monks and explained that if the monastery had combs, visitors would be able to tidy themselves up properly. That way, when they paid respect to the monks, it would appear more respectful." After hearing this, the monk decided to buy 10 combs. Then the third man spoke up, "Please don't decide so quickly. I sold more than both of them." The interviewer became curious and asked, "How many did you manage to sell?" The third man replied, "I sold 1,000 pieces. The RV interviewer was astonished and said, "Amazing. How on earth did you manage to sell that many?" The third man answered, "First, I selected the largest monastery among all the monasteries on the hill. Then I met the abbot and thanked him for bringing peace and calm to so many people. The monk was a kind-hearted monk who told me that he didn't know how to show his gratitude to those who came to him. He explained that the best way to show gratitude was to give a gift with the Buddha's teachings on it, something that would be used every day. Then I showed him a wooden wheel with the Buddha's teachings engraved on it. I explained that people would use the comb every day, and every time they saw it, they would be reminded of the Buddha's teachings. The monk liked it and ordered 1,000 wheels," he told the interviewer. When one of the other 2 said, "You're lucky," the interviewer said, "No, he's not lucky. He had a plan from the beginning. That's why he took the wheel with the inscription. Even if that monastery didn't want it, another monastery would definitely want it." The third person said, "That's not all. The next day, when I went back to ask if everything was okay, the monk told his friends and relatives about the comb, and that the news of the comb was already well known, and that more people were coming to the monastery, and that everyone was asking about the comb, and that they would order more because they would run out of wheels in a month." Lessons to be learned. All the applicants showed different skills. The first one was able to use the most basic thing, which was to meet the needs of the buyer. He was able to sell the little one who was scratching his head. The second one was a little higher than the first one,